Okay, this is Friday. It's about 11 o'clock. I done my AM at work and it's been raining on and off. So he said, well, there's no sense starting on something, I had to quit because of the rain. So here's the back of my truck. It looks terrible, just terrible. So what I thought was, oh, I'm going to put these things in little containers. So I went up, bought some containers. This ain't a container, that's toilet paper for the clubhouse. Yes, you can wipe your butt at the clubhouse. So let's go ahead and put some things in containers, and that'll make it a little nicer instead of everything just thrown everywhere. So things like my straps, I'm going to put them in a container, and I wish I had a place to hang my camera, so I don't, so I'm just going to go ahead and you see the mess. We'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Well, that looks a little better, at least they're in containers and not just scattered everywhere. So that way if I got to move stuff, put my seats down, no big deal, no problemo. Okay, that's it for that. We'll take this here toilet paper in the house. Oh, Keith, looky here. I got you a bag, Leadership Cleveland. But hopefully it's a little bigger than the one you have your computer in now. And maybe you can put more stuff in it, whatever. So I got that for you. You can thank Michael for that. So say thanks to Michael. Whoa, there's something on the floor there. What is it? Trash. Okay. And I got some coffee for the clubhouse. I'm going to take that in. My sandwich for the day that I'm not going to have because, well, I'm going to have it later here. But the next thing that I have planned to do is, probably Keith already may have or will have put it up on the toilet that I put in. You know how people have brain farts? I had a big brain fart when I did it, and I hate it, so I'm going to go in today on my PM and redo it. So I'll show you what I did. I really hate myself for doing it. It's like, really? I mean, when I was thinking about doing this, I was, oh, I love this light. Don't you just love it when they don't come right on? So you got to play with them. Come on. I don't know if it needs a new switch. There we go. But anyway, what I did, I put carpeting on some of it, and then around the toilet I put a tile. But like an idiot in my head, you know, I was thinking about it before I even started it for a day or so. I thought, probably end the carpet about right here at the edge of the metal and overlap the tile. And that way it's like a little pond area. If there's ever a leak, it hopefully don't get on the carpet. Because carpet in the bathroom is a bad mistake anyway. But what I did, I don't know why I did this. I got the carpet cut to the right size of the room. I laid the stinking carpet down and laid the tile over top of the carpet. And it's soft. But I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and... But it does look like, by looking, it does look like it'll stay, because the toilet's heavy pushing the stuff down. I don't know. I was thinking about go ahead and take it up and redo it. you know, because I don't want the carpet ever getting wet. Oh, we'll see. But I look at it, I don't know. We'll see. I got to get in here and get this place cleaned up and other stuff. So we'll see what, I don't know why I turned that light off. I may need it on later. But, you know, we're, like I say, we're tearing up in here, ripping and tearing. Going to put a beam up here all the way across so we can take out that section of wall, and we're going to open this all up. So we're going to put a beam up here at the top, and I'll have one pole at the end, and I'm going to go 8 foot with a pole, and then second pole will actually be the third. Will end up right about in here, because we tore a wall out of here, and going across, you can see straight across is a wall taken out. So we're going to go ahead and put a beam from that wall across to the other wall. So I'll have a 4x4 on that end, one here on the center, which would meet this beam up here going this way and that way. And then we'll put a 4x4 at that end. And that ought to make everything safe and secure. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'll do, but that's some of the stuff we'll be doing. So we'll catch y'all later. Bye. Okay, there used to be a wall there. There ain't no more. The place is a mess. Keith, get up here and help me clean. I was going to put a 4x4 over here, but I'd have to remove all these shelves because I'd be right up in here. I'd have to cut them all. Then we come down here to the fireplace, I'd have to cut a heck of a corner off. So I thought, well, by rights, you know, you got from the little closet here to the front, it might be 3 feet. So I figure it'll hold up the trailer pretty good out there. And it feels really solid here. Feels real solid. So I'm going to put a 2x8 screw to here and try to hit every one of these I can. But I'm going to mark the board so I can put one in them. But I'll put a screw up in here and all the way across. I was going to go 8 feet. Well, from that end down to here, 8 feet's right here. But look right there. I think 8 foot's about here. It's real close. There's probably 6 inches away from a 4x4 anyway. So I'm thinking I might just say phooey with that 8 foot, because I know my next pole I was gonna overshoot it. So if that one, oh, don't you hate it when your tape measure just won't stick anywhere? Just stay in a hole. So if I leave that one there, eight foot, it's right here, it's right up there by that board, is only going to be about 8 foot 10 inches where we're putting the beam across the other way. So 8 foot 10 I say is good enough. I'm just going to leave that there. I bet you anyway, anything, the other is just exactly the same. I don't know if I can get it hooked down here and see or not. But let's hook it on this shelf. It won't move that much, I don't think. But where it's at, right there's your 8 foot. And comes over 8 foot 8. 8 foot 8, you know, 2 inches difference. If someone notices that, well, number one, they remembered it on this video, came in and go, hey, I can see 2 inches difference there. That's because they watched the video. But if someone just walks in not seeing the video, I don't think they're going to notice 2 inches difference in the poles, the spacing. So I think that's what I'll do. We can remove one pole out, in the middle one, and we'll get a beam up in there. So that's probably on my list next, is to get a beam up in there. But I think first, before I do anything else, I'm going to get this house cleaned up. It is such a pigsty all over. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and get this house all cleaned up. Then I'm going to start putting beams up. So, you ain't got nothing to do, Keith. Want to come up and help clean up the house? I won't say you can't. Okay. Well, that's it for now. Catch y'all later, and wait till next Tuesday. See my next video.